All right, so now we're going to be getting into episode 2 of Go On. I believe this is the continuation of last episode where the losing team is now going to do their own styling challenge. They're still wearing these outfits.
どうでしたか皆さん。お、可愛いイチゴ見っけた。でもヌナがもっと可愛いよ。いいね。ベルトがうるさい。
The belt stands out too much. It's crazy.
胸開きすぎかなと思って。
You're showing too much.
デートでね、ちょっとね。はい。
いちご狩り春コーデって調べ
The
た
fact that he looked that up is
どう
killing
あれ
me.
は3人でさ、一番コーディネートセンスないのは誰の選手権。うわー。次。悔しかったね。マジでそう。
Not
悔
frustrated.
しいんだでも一応フーマも。ああ、悔しい。まずスタイ
You
リ
had
ス
to
トの
think about it.
センスが光ったか。1位は。さすがに光りすぎたじゃん。
確かに
光りすぎた。
Nah, didn't he shine
今
too
日
much?
学んだんやね。いやもう明日からすごい。
He's gonna look awesome starting tomorrow.
春はこれだったら1位だったかな
あ、こっちだったかもな。それやん。
胸は開きすぎだまだ。
Nah, you show too much chest.
あれ
The morality
ファッションの世
police.
界ないから一番センスのないようにしようかな。
The king of no fashion sense is crazy.
ファッションセンス一番ないは誰だ。
I'm actually so interested. I really sometimes wonder how many idols would look like they got dressed in the dark if they didn't have stylists or if they didn't have like, experience with like, because eventually after being an idol for quite some time, you kind of start to understand, even though, styling is not like something that you primarily are focused on as an idol. Like, you're typically focused on like, performing, like singing, dancing, everything else, right? But eventually you do learn kind of like how to style yourself, or like you tend to find your color, like your styling color at some point. But I'd be very interested to see like which idols like are like, dressing like they didn't look in the mirror. If it, and like, I don't know, I'd really just be so interested to see that. Like, because I know some of them just are not the best at figuring out what to wear. Put on the coolest outfit you can. Oh, that's so crazy. Because, like, imagine, like, that's so vague. Like, to say, like, oh, do the coolest outfit you can. But then it's just like, because then what's cool to you might not be cool to this person, might not be cool to that person, right? So it'd be so crazy if they grab the clothes that they think are like absolutely great, and then people are just like, yeah, you're the one with the worst fashion sense. That'd be so crazy.
これはもうガチでかっこいいの着てもらって、その中で一番これないっていうのに
Is the worst. Is crazy.
早速スタイリングスタート。いやマジか。俺らも
This is the worst. Is it better not to look?
短い。
サイズ入るかわからんな。
でもさ、一番の勝負服で出てくるのめっちゃ。
Yes, that's what I was saying. Like to tell them, hey, put on what you think looks cool, and then having to step out and be evaluated on it. It's like so crazy.
割とテーマがあったからさ、あーねってなるけどさ、これガチなんてね。 これは一番難しい。
ああここで負けたらマジで
ちょっと
やだ俺は。
になりそうやもん。ガチの
Okay, Uju, what are you holding? Like that looks like a blazer and
一言目にはいや似合ってるんだけど
or is it a jacket? I hope it's like a bomber jacket of some sort. Okay, it looks like a bomber jacket kind of.
メンバーにこう
For a second I was like, what is he going to wear? Oh no.
昔の春菜の服知ってます？
ハードル上がってるな。
昔の春菜のファッションは今よりもめっちゃ小さかったし
He used to be smaller and slimmer? What is this edit on the side?
黒の
Now he was wearing black pants that were super skinny.
スキニーに
Why are they editing him like this?
してメガネで
No way.
T シャツでしょ T シャツ結構やなかなかやなそういう人も見たらもう仲良くならない
渋谷行ってきてもいいですか
Not is it okay if I make a quick trip? Can I go home?
いいよ別にこれやめてもいいよ
You could, but you don't have to. So no, let us.
あなたたちに環境を選ぶ権利はございません厳しい滝とかも見たいけどね俺は滝のガチなやつって意外と見せないじゃんわざとちょっとダサいじゃん
Wait, what did he say?
わざとちょっとダサい
He wears slightly unfashionable clothes.
常にファッションは引き算だって言ってる
Less is more.
足して引いてるあやばい5秒前4 3 2 1終了
Please.
すごいわジョーはまあ変わらずなんや
僕はそうでも一つ変わったことがあって服屋行った時にフィッティング絶対するようになりました。
Now he tries them on.
元々は何もしないで買ってたんで
He would buy without trying it
今
on.
短かったです。
You know you tall as hell. You cannot do that.
ガチファッションなるほど
Not did you two change
まだ
styles.
ウィジ君やん
Not Ichi looks like his usual self with this backward cap.
来ました緊張しますねはいモデルの皆さん何の変哲もないガチ勝負服はい準備できましたでしょ
Now you picked out clothes in earnest.
結構ガチです前出ても
Fuma looks so uncomfortable.
出てしまうような告白をね
Now I say a slightly embarrassing confession.
春はオープンなるほどはいはいはいはい
I like this.
いちごじゃなくて僕を見てよおおまだいちご
Still talking about the strawberries.
等身大だからいいよね確
It's nice looking like yourself.
春の良さが詰まってるフレッシュやし
やっぱ僕さっきのいちご狩りのスタイリングができなかったのでいちご狩りを一応意識してますまだ
なるほど
はい
なるほどね
いろんな色を
Yeah,
結
I like
構取り入れる
this.
の僕好きなので
はいはいはい
緑と青といろいろこう色も取り入れて動きやすさにも
Like everything is kind of like on the lighter spectrum of like
春
colors.
はらしいねと思ったのと
すごいなやっぱもうカットすごいな口調が
可愛いけど靴俺シンプルにしちゃうな
She used to be simple.
どっちが喋ってますか
俺だったら靴を白にしちゃう
なるほど
シンプル
Maybe.
でも俺は好きよ
But I like that it has blue on
ありが
it.
とうございます
Cutie.
それではウィジュ君のガチコーデまで3、2、1おー
Cutie.
好きだ
I like this. I would wear something like this.
なるほど
Why is it all like
おしゃれやん
off
アン
center?
ダースキンを思い出させてくれるようない
や衣装でもいけるよ
That we could wear for our stage outfit.
ここにあってこうストリートで
可愛い
He's so
やっぱり
cute.
前は着られてたんだね
どこどこ
ここは確かに
それだからあそこからも頭出せるよってこ
どういうことや
逆でも逆ね
とかわいい
素晴らしい
くださいよ
ガチ勝負ガチ勝負コーデ
Aw.
じゃあ来
Oh
ました
gosh.
ラスト風磨くん
He looks so embarrassed.
3、2、1、オープン
Why is he dressed like my mother? The shoe! Sorry.
君の笑顔をこれからもずっと一緒に見てていいかな。
これはでも結構レベル高いんじゃないですか
I'm sorry. I can't get over the fact that he's dressed like my
ウ
mom.
エストが細すぎて息ができません。
でもデニムめっちゃ無人に色合いとか絶妙にいい感じじゃない
確かにめちゃくちゃてかやっぱこのセルがすごいわ、
いやいやいやいやいや。
ニコ的にはどうなの？
いやでもなんか僕的にはフマ君は似合ってますけど僕ならちょっと
もうちょっと違う風に着てた、
例えば今の組み合わせめっちゃ好きなんですけど、例えばシャツの中に入れてちょっと可愛いカウボーイっぽい
If I can find it, I'm gonna blur her face, obviously. But if I can find the picture of my mom I'm talking about, I swear to God, I'm not just saying that like in like a harsh way. This genuinely looks like something my mom has worn like 5-6 years ago.
これはもうじゃあみんなガチね、自分があこれやだって一番思う。
うわやだなこれ。めちゃくちゃやだな。
ガチ勝負服を用意した3人
No, I really don't want to lose.
一番ノーセンスだと思う人の名前をあげましょう。
デビュー発表より緊張するめっちゃむずい
後先怖い。
話し合って発表しようかな。名前言うとごちゃ
So
ご
we
ちゃ
talk it over.
決めちゃおうか。じゃあ一度相談しますね。じゃあ表だけ一回。
Nicholas.
もう罰ゲームなんだけど
はい、それでは決まりました。ですね、びっくりしたのが僕以外はほぼ一致でそうかと思ったんですが、これはあくまでここにある服のガチ勝負服です。
Yeah, with the clothes I
ファッ
got
ションという
here.
ことでニコラさんから発表お願いします。
じゃあ僕たちは選んだ一番ナンセンスの人はごめんなさい、ハルアです。
Oh, wow. Aww.
なんかマジでへこむわ
My feelings are really hurt.
へこむわ
Oh.
これ
これ実際
It's okay, Haruwa.
似てるし、ハルアのいい
I like your outfit, Haruwa.
見せて
Don't
るけど
listen to them.
僕的にはちょっとつまないです。
なるほど。
すみません。
ありがとうございますでもなんかこう春菜のシルエットをもうちょっとこうかっこよく表現できる服があるかなって感じですね
なるほどね。
なるほどなるほど
まだうまく言える。
まあ俺はウィジュを選んだ。
Ouija.
いややっぱね俺ねやっぱシンプルが好きなんだなって思った。やっぱなんかこう等身大な感じが2人はあって、なんかすごいこう背伸びしてない感じがあって、ちょっと行き過ぎちゃったかなって。
He said they were themselves without going overboard. That's crazy. It might have been okay for Nicholas. That's
いつも
insane.
もう無地の男が
You're supposed.
そうそうそうそれからちょっと違和感がね、結果出してやろう感がそこだった。
Well, yeah.
顔が真っ赤です。
まあ今日はそうでした。どうでしたか今日。
いやーそうですねもっともっとファッションについて考え直すべきだなとはい
俺的ナンセンス1位のウィジュさん。
そうですね。やっぱこう自分らしさ、それが一番自然な
なるほど。
いいだと思います。
なるほど。
これからのファッションを決めるときにも自分は何だと思います。自分は何だ。
深くなってんだよね。もうこ
はい、
の。
考えます。
Ciao.
いや大事。
大事。
頑張ります。
なるほど。ではデニム王の
King of Denim?
デニムをも味方にした風磨さん。
はい。大満足です。
ので、あくまで遊びなので、僕たちもう審査も何もない。俺がやったら断トツ。さあということで罰ゲームを。
うわマジか。
There's another penalty?
まだこれも罰ゲームじゃないんですね。まだ
ね。
まだ罰ゲーム。
This wasn't the penalty?
もう罰ゲームかと
Oh
思っ
my
た。
god, leave him alone. He done already changed his clothes 2 times.
足でこれ10秒間の形。
Stand like this toy.
俺じゃなくて
つま先立ちしながらこの同じ声を出すぐらい。
あ、いいねいいね。この鶏のモノマネ真似してもらいたいと思います。ちなみに
かりました
声はこの感じで。これでいきます。それではやっていきましょうか。3、2、1、どうぞ。
Put him out of his misery.
素晴らしい。可愛さも1、何でも1。ありがとうございました。もう1。はい、お疲れ様でした。あ、じゃあ座っていただいて。はい、ありがとうございます。
お疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様でした。すごいね。どう
あれ
座れない。何してんですか。
いやパツで
Right? Yeah. I knew it. I knew when he inched closer to his seat and just didn't move anymore.
座っていただいて。はい、ありがとうございます。
お疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様でした。すごいね。
あれ
座れない。何してんの。
パツで座れないです。
おしゃれは我慢ですね。
ラスト勝ちで
What Nicholas said before, fashion is sacrifice.
どうでしたか皆さん。
でもなかなか私服評価ってむずいじゃないですか。
だってそんなね正解ないからね。
Taki looks like Paddington Bear with this hat on.
引き出せたらいい回だったんじゃないかなって
なるほど。
思います。
感動的なちょっと1話だったんじゃないかなと思いましたし、
1話だ。
I'm moving first
ややこしいね、
episode.
1話と1話と。
どっちでしょう。
なるほどなるほど。春はどうでした。まあ遊びでちょっとやってみましたけど。
そうですね
はい。
いやでもめちゃめちゃやっぱ悔しかったです。
悔しいよねこれね。
悔しい。
なんか自分の私服がバカにされてるから。
そう確かにね。なので
It's okay, Adawa. I liked your
日を
outfit.
取れるように頑張りたいと思います。
はい、頑張れ。
Fighting.
エンジメンのおしゃれだから。
本当に自分の全てのことをかけてなんか負けたくなかったんで負けたくなかったんで
一番高い。
でもこうやってみんなで楽しく服着て楽しかったです。
何やってた。
Every time I see Iju up close, I'm just always staring at his teeth. Like his teeth are so
次
perfect.
は一番ダサくできた人が1位のやつを。
なるほど。ぜひやりましょう。
いけるじゃん。いけますじゃん。いけますよ。負けないよ。
ということで皆さんまた次回せーの GO! バイバイ。わあ。ありがとうございました。お前さ絶対傷ついたぞ。
Oh, there's a little bit left.
マジで遊びよ。とりあえず1位遊び。
He really can't sit down. That's killing me. How the title was decided. Oh, okay.
番組名どうしようかみたいなところとか
What I need to see what they're looking at, because why does Nicholas look like this? That's how I look. That's how I look at people at my job.
YouTube 世界中の人が見るので、どの国の人が見ても分かりやすい。
そうですね。
円は入れた方がいいのか
わかりやすいですね。
ミートアンドリンク。
おお、ああいいですね。
さあ4
It's the all right. We're done.
アンドっていうのを違う風に使う。
アンドーナツ。
You're making me hungry. It's crazy. And donut.
はいね。はいいいじゃないですか。
カモンエンメイト。
めっちゃいい。
長いわでも。
カモメ。
カモメが。思いついたのはなんかローディング中。
Hello.
確かにエンドめっちゃやりましたね。
そう
で体感的に思うから。
Just as they were talking
ハ
about
ン
it.
ドウィックエンウィックを逆にしてウィーケン
ウィーケン
Low key? That would have been cool. I feel like they should. I feel like in the future, if they need like another title, they could revisit some of these. That and mate one sounded really interesting. Maybe if like, maybe if they like had like a show where it's like, duos from, you know, like just like duos, you know, so like little like units of the group, you know, like maybe like Nicholas and Maki or something like that, like, and it could be and mate because like you know, like a duo like mate, and then like whatever it is that they feel like doing like on that show. I don't know. Ignore me. I like to think I have good ideas. 9.com.
Come on, Juju, come on. Give me some.
Give me some. It's crazy.
Give me some.
Nothing.
応援チームやばいな。
Go and team.
それやるんだったら Go One N チームか。
ゴーワインティームいいな。
ね、俺も Go One N チームがなんだかんだ。なんかでも
回り回って
回り回って Go One N チーム可愛いな。なんかもう。あ、Go One いいかも。おお。なんか Go One だったらあとビクマビクマビクマ。いいねいいね。
勢いがありますよ。
いいね。なんか何でもできそうだね。明るいエネルギー感を。確かにタイトル Go One。
Oh, they're holding hands. So cute.
いいかも。イメージできるし。はい。
せーの。
Cute. Will become a show that's loved for a long time. Okay, so episode 2, which is basically just like a continuation of episode 1. Yeah, I mean, the same thing I said about the previous one. Like, it's fun to see them like pick and choose clothes. I really would like to see maybe, because I know that they were like emphasizing, you know, like this is the best that they could do for styling with the clothes that were presented to them, which I'm gonna be honest, some of these clothes, where the hell did y'all get these clothes from? Like, where the hell did the production get these clothes from? Where did y'all find this stuff? You know, because like some of this was like, you know, had me side eyeing a little bit. Like, and it's just like, in no like, at no fault to like the members, and like, you know, not even saying like, you know, production did a bad job, but like some of these clothes were just like, I don't know. Like, especially that, what was it? It was like this bright striped thing. I think someone grabbed it momentarily in the first episode. I'll put like a screenshot of it on the screen when I'm editing this, but I was like, ooh, that's a bit brash. I didn't like how that looked, but I'd be more interested to see maybe in the future see them just like style themselves like with their own belongings. So like no help from stylists, no production bringing in random articles of clothing, similar to what Nicholas did in Atis, right? But like in Atis, it was different. It was still different because he was, I want to assume, like, I wasn't there and I'm not him, so I can't say for sure, but I'm assuming that like he dressed them in his clothes, right? Like, you know, like clothes that like he gathered and like he owns, and like he set it up with like his belongings. But I want to see them dress in clothes that they like, or even like a vlog where they go shopping. Maybe this already exists because again, like this is still me learning more about Anteam. But sorry, I'm getting distracted because I looked at the screen and I see the zoom in on Taki's head with that Paddington Bear hat on. I got distracted, but I'd be really interested to see that. Same sentiments from the previous video. Still looking forward to seeing them do something else. Like I know this was a continuation, so I'm not saying that as like complaining about this video, because I understand like obviously they had to close out this activity. But really looking forward to what episode 3 is, since I don't really know what to expect from it right now, and I don't even remember the title at the moment, because I set this up so that I could record like yesterday or day before, so I don't remember what the title said or anything. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. This was fun. Justice for Haruwa. I really did like Haruwa's outfit. Like there was no theme, so it's not like he had to look a certain way, right? But I liked that his outfit just looked kind of like, how would I say? He was dressed like somebody who would be your classmate, like if you're like in college. I'm saying college because that's like the most recent in my mind, like of type of like schooling. But like, you're in college and like he just looks like if you just give him a backpack, he looked like a college student or something like that. Or like even like he was just gonna go for, just a quick walk outside or something like that. Like he looked perfectly fine. I understood the part that Taki said about like the shoes should have been fully white. I really disagree, because I feel like the fact that the shoe wasn't all one color, I feel like the shoe being all one color would have been like trying too hard. I think. Like I feel like the vibe he was giving was very effortless. And like an all white shoe, a uniform shoe would have just been doing too much. Again, if I find the picture of my mom and I and I blur it appropriately, I will show you guys when I tell you, I swear to God that like I said before, it's not in a negative way or in like I'm not making fun of him when I genuinely say I know my mom has worn that outfit before. That's why I was laughing so hard. Because it's like I'm watching it and then like he just reveals himself and I was like, Mommy? I didn't know my mom made it all the way to Japan. Like, I. Okay, let me stop. I don't know, like my mom is such a big denim person that like I was just so like, wow, he's really dressed like my mom. And then the all black shoes, oh my gosh, that is my mom through and through. Like it looked fine on him, like there was nothing wrong with it. And I really liked Uju's outfit because, well, maybe not so much now. I feel like as I've gotten older, my style has gotten a lot more feminine. But definitely when I was growing up, I was very tomboyish, or maybe not even like tomboyish, just like I dressed a lot more comfortably, like, so like especially when he revealed his outfit and like you could see like the button up shirt tied around his waist. I used to do that a lot. And actually seeing him dressed like this with the shirt around the waist, the t-shirt, and then the bomber jacket on top, it reminded me also of how far my own personal style has come. And I am actually going to start like posting maybe like on Instagram. So if you guys want to see that, you can like head over to my Instagram and like I'll start in probably like a couple of weeks I'll start posting like, like just like pictures of me on vacation and stuff, and like, I'll start showing like my outfits and things so you can kind of get an idea of what I mean when I say like my style like is very like eclectic and things like that. But seeing him dressed like that kind of reminded me that I don't dress up that way as often anymore. And it's actually kind of making me think maybe I should dress like that every so often, because just because my style has like completely changed does not mean that, you know, certain elements of my previous style can't make a comeback. So it really got me thinking. I was like, oh, maybe I should start dressing like this every so often, every once in a while. But yeah, they all looked good. Obviously, like they chose somebody because they had to choose somebody. Like that was the whole idea. But like I genuinely can see that if that was not a objective, they probably would not have just like had to call Hadawa out like that. I guess it's just like they all preferred like other outfits over other outfits, and I think that also ties into like their styles as well. Like, you're gonna choose the one that you feel like is kind of like because at the end of the day, like, you have your own personality and stuff like that, and like that ties into like how the decision you choose, right? Like the decision you make and stuff. And just seeing like the type of pieces and like of clothing that they were like gravitating towards just shows you like their style too. Because like you see Haruha and Uju, they both chose like sneakers and stuff, whereas Fuma chose like a more of a dress up shoe. And that just show that like that shows contrast right there, where it's like it seems as though like they kind of both went, Uju and Haruha, when I say both, they both went for comfort, whereas like Fuma kind of like went for a more like done up look. Like, you know, it's still casual enough that you can like wear it in like a casual setting, but it definitely is a outfit that you could wear to like a more professional event as well. Whereas Uju and Harua's outfits probably, you know, not so much for like a professional event, but like his outfit kind of has duality, which can kind of like, you can kind of like say shows a little bit more like, you know, he leans more towards like maybe versatility. Again, I'm just assuming because I don't 100% know, but yeah, like little things like that. Like I don't mean to like sit here and like try and like analyze people, but that's just like the things that are like going on in my head as I'm watching. And like this is a lot of talking, so that's why I prefer to say it at the end rather than saying it throughout the video, because if I'm talking throughout the video, you guys are not going to hear it. And I know part of reactions is to kind of hear the show along with me, so I feel like that wouldn't be fair. But yeah, so that's kind of just like a little bits and pieces of like what I'm taking away from like even just like something as like, you know, straightforward as like a styling challenge, where it's like, you know, you're not really hearing them talk about themselves, but you can still kind of like piece together little bits of like their personality through these like challenges. So yeah, enough yapping. This is the end of the video. If you have made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for checking out Go One's episode 2 with me. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Likes and comments are greatly appreciated. Subscriptions are greatly appreciated. Let me know what you thought below. Again, same as the previous video. Whose outfit did you like the best? I am going to say, and again, probably biased because like I just explained, I dressed very similar to this before when I was growing up, but I am going to have to choose Iju. I just really liked like the jacket, like like the jacket and like the plaid shirt around the waist and stuff like that. Like I really liked the laid backness of it. Like he definitely looked like almost like he was going to be part of like, you know, like a dancing movie. Like, you know, you guys ever seen like Step Up? Like it's a whole like dancing based movie franchise. He kind of looked like he would be a character in that type of movie and stuff. Like, I don't know. And like, again, it is like something that it is a type of style that is a personal preference of mine. So I am going to like choose him. But I think all three of them looked really cute. Let me know in the comments below. What did you think? Whose outfit did you enjoy the best? Let me know if there's something else that you think I should watch. Whatever time of day you're watching this, please enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Please feel free to check out any other items on my channel. Like I say always, there's quite a bit of Anteam. There's more Anteam than anything else on my channel right now, just because they've become my current obsession. So until I calm down on them, I guess, I don't know, whenever that may be, there's going to be quite a bit of Anteam to look forward to and stuff like that. And I don't see myself ever stopping reacting or watching or interacting with Anteam. Just eventually I will like branch out and do other things, but for now there is quite a bit of Anteam on my channel, so if you haven't seen that and you're interested, please do go check that out. We are going to be reacting to episode 3. Thank you so much for watching this video and have a good one, guys. Bye.